today in the second edition of Marmoom Film in the Desert. One of our most important new additions has been the open call that we had out earlier this year. And alhamdulillah, we had a lot of engagement with it. We had around 200 submissions. And we're showing the top 15 in the event. And inshallah tomorrow we'll have the award ceremony where the winners will be announced. And it's just one of the ways where this platform works to support and showcase emerging talent as well as existing talent. We've integrated different graphic designers and artists into the event, and hopefully we can do it more throughout the platform in a more sustainable way throughout the year. The future for this project is to have it, as I mentioned, as more of a platform rather than just an event. So hopefully we can have more workshops and talks and more ways to engage filmmakers and creatives throughout the year, and hopefully grow the open call film competition as well.
The Marmoom Conservation Reserve remarks or accounts for 25% of Dubai's land, and it is a very important cultural heritage destination that we wish to shed light on. Today, with Dubai Culture aiming to promote and encourage the emerging talents within the filmmaking industry, we are celebrating their talents and their films. Inshallah, with new editions of the second time that we host this festival at Al Marmoom, we're looking at new editions like the open call for the short films that we accepted from the entire MENA region. Alhamdulillah, we received over 150 films. 15 were shortlisted and will be screened at the festival during the 3 days. We have a lot of public art pieces, 2 wonderful art exhibitions that shed light on the context and the history of the cinema in the UAE, but also the environment and the animals of the UAE. We have experts from diverse countries, international and locally based talents that are giving workshops and talks. So please tune in and enjoy.
My name is Ammar Al-Attar. I'm from UAE. I'm a mixed media artist. I started the UAE cinema project since 2014, and I started my research and documenting the standalone cinema projects in UAE. And while then, I started to document Golden Cinema, which I heard they were demolished in 2015. And from then, I found a lot of materials, archival materials that I could, keep with me. And then from there, I got inspired and documented other cinemas also in UAE, in different around UAE, like in Sharjah and Abu Dhabi and other Emirates also. And I was looking at different locations also for cinemas, and some of them I couldn't find because they are not there anymore, but still some I documented them because I found them. And also from the archival materials and old tickets that I found interesting that if I could make artworks out of it, so it can stay, with more interestingly for people to see the artwork out of the tickets and all the posters that I found in the cinema. So I created artworks from screen prints and stamps and different materials other than photographs and videos, which also, ended up my research for the whole last 5 years. Thank you.
I'm Lina Yunus. I'm an art director, set designer, and production designer. And I'm giving right now a workshop about creating spaces. And we have these lovely attendees now breaking down a script in order to do a ground plan and do all the visuals for this very short film. And it's been great. We have different people from different careers, like photographers, art directors, artists, and also students that have joined us. And for me, creating spaces and illusions and magic for the screen and for the stage is super exciting. So it's very fun to share it with everybody here, and I'm learning from them and they learn from me, and then soon we'll take over the world in the film industry.
Hi, my name is Emel. We're here at the Marmoom Film Festival, and today I just left an amazing workshop called Develop Your Documentary. And I am a writer and a producer myself, but I've never ventured into documentary, and after this workshop I am so excited to do so. We learned a lot about why it's important to have a character in your documentary, why it's important to make sure your documentary isn't boring, and to really entertain while you inform your audience about whatever topic that you're passionate about exploring. And for me, that's Tunisian weddings in the South, because the more westernized we're getting, the more we're forgetting about our roots, and it's really important to me that I make a documentary about that because I'm getting married soon.
It is a big opportunity to connect other part of creative and director and the photographer as well, and with very nice, lovely platform. All media are mixed together. I've been participate with an exhibition talking about the animal where it exists in Al Marmoom area. And there is an environmental message and art message through my exhibition to the all audience who visit the Al Marmoom Festival. It's been really an honor to participate with them, and I would love to send my big thanks to Dubai Culture Art Department and all very nice work that they did it with us. Thank you very much.